Hey guys, it's Danny, and today I have a Sephora haul for you guys. I am almost certain yes, it is. This is my first Sephora haul slash purchase of 2020. It's not huge, but it's not small. And here it is. I got it all kind of sitting in this Sephora Play box because for those of you who don't know, Sephora Play is a monthly subscription from Sephora where it comes with like 5 items that they sell in their stores. So I got it for a little while, and you get a lot of really cool things from a lot of different brands because everything that's in the box Sephora sells. And then there's always like a bonus item that's usually like a perfume sample. I haven't got Sephora Play in a long time, like at least a year. But on Sephora.com, every so often they will put old Sephora Play boxes up for sale on their site where you're just buying that one box for $10 and it's just a one-time purchase instead of it being a reoccurring monthly purchase. So I will do that every once in a while, especially if it's one where it's like, oh yeah, that's got a lot of like, maybe it's got some some products in it that I've been wanting to try, or something I know I love, so I'll pick them up occasionally. And what I think is so funny is when they ship it to you, they actually ship it in like the Play by Sephora box, and then it'll actually be inside of this so now obviously all this came in a bigger box, so I got more than just that. So first off, I'm going to separate a little bit because I'm going to take out like my point perks and stuff because I always do those last, and I'm going to try to keep all the Sephora Play stuff together. Okay, so the first thing I bought, I'm showing this off first because I'm greatly disappointed in it and I do not like it, and if I could, I would return it, but I just don't know how I would return it right now since the malls are closed, and I don't know how. I don't think you can return something through email, but it's whatever. Basically, this is a perfume by Commodity. It's in the scent Nectar. I did like open it and like spray it. It's a little travel size perfume. I spritzed it once, and I don't like it. It was on sale. It was only $15. So if I don't ever get the chance to return it, I can't figure out how that goes back in there. So if I don't ever get the chance to return it, it wasn't like it was a great big expensive perfume. It was only $15 because it was on sale and it's not even in stock anymore. But it says that this is supposed to be like a fresh, fruity, citrusy perfume, and it just smells floral, like straight up fucking floral, and I hate floral perfumes. And I usually, I don't know, I hate floral perfumes, and this just smells like straight up floral perfume to me. I don't like it at all. So I feel that they lied to me because I don't even get any kind of citrus scent at all. It says it's supposed to be like citrusy and fruity and fresh, and it smells like none of that. It just smells like citrus. Or I'm sorry, it just smells like floral. It doesn't smell like citrus at all. So I'm like, crap. But what are you going to do? So anyway, the next thing I got was this. This is from Sephora. This is the Sephora brand. This is their Matte Perfection Tinted Moisturizer. And this is in the color 04 Cotton, which according to their like find your match thing is supposed to be like my exact perfect match. So I don't know, have to try it out and see, because it looks a little light like this, but I mean when you put it on, it could be completely different. So I really hope that this is good. I grabbed my receipt really quick so I can tell you guys the prices of everything. This was, okay, I lied. It doesn't actually tell you how much anything was. But if I remember correctly, this was $18. And the commodity perfume and nectar was like $15.50. So it's not like I spent a ton of money on that and broke the bank. So anyway, so I hope this works out, and I'll have to see how it is. I don't want to open it quite yet. The next thing I got was, I think everything I bought was on sale, except for the Sephora tinted moisturizer. Anyway, the next thing I got was this I got a mini Natasha Denona palette. I got the mini Lila palette, and this was on sale. They're usually $25 a piece, but this one was on sale for $12.50. And I have one of these. I've got the mini nude palette, and it's really, really good. And I really want to get, like, eventually I'd like to have all of the little mini Natasha Denona palettes. All the ones that are like little baby ones. And this is the color story. Let me open it so there's no glare. And the colors are, I'm assuming going this way, Poison Berry, Blue Dahlia, Raisin, Linen, and Flint. And it looks really cool because, like, on camera, this color right here is looking like it's like the most beautiful, like, kind of like greeny turquoisey color. But if I look at it, like myself looking at it, it's like purple with like the green. It's supposed to be like a really shifty color, so I think that's really cool. So I'm going to swatch this really quick and show you guys. I've heard that this one's not as good as other ones because this was one of the first ones that they put out, one of the first little mini palettes they put out, and I have heard it's not as good, but I still really wanted it, so I got it, you know. I mean, ooh, all the colors do feel really nice. Ooh, that color's pretty. Oh, right. So here is everything swatched out. This one is Flint. This one is Linen. This one is Raisin. That one is Blue Dahlia, and that one is Poison Berry. Ooh, that Blue Dahlia looks so good. See, I don't have a lot of like shifty shades, so I really did want that shade. Honestly though, if I'm being completely honest with myself, I probably will not use Poison Berry, this one on the end, very much. Raisin, I can see myself using it a little bit, but like, I don't know. It was $12.50, and I really, really wanted to see how this shade performed. So yeah, that's so pretty. So yeah, I can't wait to use that, and hopefully maybe I'll have another video up where I have a look with it. Because even if I just do a look and just talk about it, what else am I going to do? I ain't got nothing else to do. All right, the next thing I got is another palette. Oh, I did say this was $12.50. I did get another palette, and this one is actually by Kat Von D, or KVD. Is it KVD? It's KVD Vegan Beauty now, but this is old packaging. It still all says Kat Von D on it. And honestly, if that company, that whoever bought the Kat Von D cosmetics, they really should just like put everything on super duper sale, get rid of all the old packaging, and then rebrand. Because I know they named it KVD. Sorry, that's my dryer. Sorry. Because you know they just named it KVD Vegan Beauty so they could keep all the logos and stuff to avoid that. But everyone's still going to associate it with Kat Von D. Everyone still calls it Kat Von D. You know, but anyway, I got what the heck is this one called? The Alchemist Holographic Palette. When this first came out, For one, I love this outer box. It's stunning. And I love that it's a triangle. I don't know why, but I love it. But when this first came out, I like drooled over it hardcore like everyone, but I never bought it because I didn't think a 5-pan eyeshadow palette was worth, like, God, what was it when it first came out? Like 30 some dollars, like $35, $32, something like that. I did not think a little 5-pan eyeshadow palette was worth it, and it is very, like, small. As you can see, it's not huge. I would consider this a mini palette. It's only got 5 shades in it, and it's a fairly, you know what, I just didn't think it was worth the price. But on Sephora right now, it's only 10 bucks. So I was like, for 10 bucks, I'll get it, you know. And also, I couldn't justify this purchase when it first came out, even though I loved it. Mostly because, too, they're, like, the colors I don't think I'd use a lot, because they're, like, transformative shades where you put them over, like, a dark color, or you put them over a light color, and it, like, changes the look of it. But I thought this would be neat. Now, there's also a mini one of this, which is just a single color that's not in this palette. That's like an aquamarine blue color. That's also on sale. I might pick that up later. I haven't decided yet. But when you open it, it's a magnetic closure, which I love. Oopsie. I do like. It's got a little mirror, so that's always nice. But these are the colors up close. I know everyone's probably seen it. Oh, I lied. There's only 4 colors. I thought this had 5 shades. I bet you I was just thinking of that blue single that they sell as well. And what's funny is that blue single comes in this exact same packaging, except it's just a single. So it looks like you have green, which it says emerald. It says green emerald. Well, actually, it says emerald, and then it says green. It like says green emerald, so it's telling you emerald is green. This one's sapphire, which is blue. Amethyst, which is ultraviolet, and pink, or opal, which is pink. So I'm gonna give these a swatch. I don't, like I said, since these are supposed to go over another shade, I don't know how well they're gonna swatch, but I'm still gonna swatch them. Ooh, they feel really nice. Ooh, they're pretty. Okay. Like I said, now I have to really kind of step it up and try to do something fun with my eyeshadow look so I can actually use this. Because again, yeah, I may have only spent 10 bucks on it, but I still spent money on it, so I should at least try to use it, you know? This opal shade is one I'm actually a lot excited about. Let me see. Alrighty. There you can see them down at the bottom of my hand. Oh God, I dropped it. It's fine. I thought it would be. I didn't fall very far, and also my floor's carpeted. So obviously this is green, this is purple, this is like the ultraviolet, this is green, ultraviolet, blue, and pink. So those are like super pretty. Okay, so that is cool. Like I said, it was only 10 bucks. So that's pretty cool. Now, all the rest of my stuff is what came in the Play by Sephora bag. So yes, the first thing we have is a lipstick by Clinique. I literally, this was 10 bucks. I literally bought this because I wanted to try one item in this. Because yeah, I'll talk about that when I get to it. This is the Almost lipstick in the color Black Honey. Looks like that. It looks like it's really dark, but it's one of those ones where it's like lighter. I haven't decided if I'm actually going to keep this yet, so I'm not going to swatch it. I know they have a Black Honey one, and then they have one that's a little bit of a lighter color, but I don't remember. I know my mother-in-law really likes Clinique, but I think I've given her that lipstick before already, so. And then I got another Kat Von D KVD Beauty product. It is a mini of their Lock-It setting powder in the color Translucent, so I mean, this will be nice. It looks like it's a pretty good size. Does it say how much is in it? This is 1.4 grams, so it's like, it's not a ton, but like that's enough, I think, to where you could really know if you like the product. Plus it'd be good for like if you needed a travel size. I got this, which is from Josie Marin. This is their 100% pure argan oil. This is a hefty little bottle, and it actually came in a glass jar. So I got a thing of pure argan oil. I don't usually use oils because my hair is too thin for a lot of oils. They're too heavy for my hair because I have thin hair. So a lot of times they're too heavy, and then also I can't put them on my face because I have like combination, like I have like a lot of oils are too heavy for my face too, because like my skin is dry, but it's also oil. I got combo skin obviously, so sometimes it's really dry and then sometimes it gets oily, and I've noticed when I use a facial oil it's just too heavy for my face and then I'm a grease slick. But what I do like to do is I like to put this, if I have oils like this, I do like to put them on my elbows because my elbows are really like dry and cracked, so they work good for that. Or again, like my mother-in-law loves oils. She's very, very dry. Her hair, her skin, everything about her is dry. So something like this would be right up her alley. I also got this little baby of the Peter Thomas Roth Water Drenched Hyaluronic Cloud Cream Hydrating Moisturizer. It's just a little baby guy. This is 0.25 ounces. I want to say I have one of these, but I don't think I've used it yet. But hey, another one. I do like moisturizers, so. And then this is like was the bonus item. There's still one more item that I haven't talked about yet, but I'm talking about it last. And this is by that Christoph Robin, which I always want to say Christopher Robin. But this is the extra instead of a perfume sample. I guess sometimes they give other little things. This is a hydrating melting mask, which when I first read that, I thought it was going to be for your face, because when I saw melting mask and stuff, I was like, huh, I didn't know they made like face stuff because they make shampoo and stuff, but it's not. This is actually a hair mask. It's a pretty decent foil packet. It's pretty full, so I do think it would be plenty for my hair because my hair is not that long. So that'll be really cool. I'll have to use that and like see how that goes. And then the last thing, which is the one thing I actually bought the entire little $10 Play by Sephora box for, was this product by Fresh. This is the Sugar Strawberry Exfoliating Face Wash, and you get 0.6 fluid ounces. Now you can buy a mini of this, which is I think one whole ounce or 1.5 ounces. I think it's 1 ounce. You can get a mini of this that's like I think an ounce for $15. But I figured I would just spend the $10, get this box, because it's not only is it a little bit cheaper, but I get a few other things, and because this is plenty for me to know, because this feels really full. Plenty for me to know if I'm gonna like it or not. So again, when I actually do use this one, because I have a few other face scrubs and stuff, I will let you guys know. So now that I have showed you guys everything I actually bought, 1 second, that's my oven going on. All right, sorry guys, that was my oven. If you heard the beep, that was just my oven going off so that I could remember. Basically, I needed to go check dinner. So, okay, so now that we have gone through everything that I actually purchased, I'm going to go through like my free samples and my point perks. So, little free samples. First off, I got this little card of some Lip Maestro Intense Velvet Color from Armani. You get 3 colors and a little lip brush. I do think it's really cool that they include like a little lip brush. That's really cool. And this color right here is freaking stunning. And if I'm gonna like really like, it's gonna be that color. I mean, the red is super pretty and so red, and this color is also very pretty. This one really speaks to me. These 2 colors are really pretty, but this one like really speaks to me. So that's cool. And then I got a card from Too Faced for the Born This Way foundation. And I got 3 little packets. I get the color Chai, the color Light Beige, and the color Snow. And I can already tell you Snow is probably going to be way too light. Light Beige is probably going to be way too dark, and obviously Chai is going to be extremely too dark. Because if I was like right off the bat, if I was to pick a color that I would be in this, I would probably be maybe vanilla or porcelain maybe. I don't know. I'd have to like double check on their thing, but I feel snow is going to be way too light, but I know light beige is going to be way too dark. But obviously, like I said, snow, it's way too light. It's their third color. So that's going to be way too light for me. But I will, I can at least check it out and maybe look at it later. All right, so now on to point perks. This was a little 100-point perk. My first point perk was a little 100-point perk from Saturday Skin. This is their Rub-A-Dub Refining Peel Gel. Looks like it's a pretty good size. It says it's 10 mil or 0.33 fluid ounces, so it's decent. Probably get a couple of tries on it, and it feels like it's pretty full. Let's see, directions. Cleanse and then pat dry your face. Gently apply to the face and rub in circular motions for 1 minute. Rinse clean with lukewarm water, maybe used once or twice a week. So Saturday Skin is a skincare brand I've been kind of interested in because like they have this. I also really like their packaging, but because I've been curious for this product and then their toner. Then there's a few other products I've been curious about, so I thought this was a good way to try a little bit of something. And then this next point perk is a duo, but it was 250 points, and it's from Youth to the People. The first thing is a kale and green tea spinach vitamins superfood cleanser, which I actually have one of these, and I actually really liked it. This is a half ounce cleanser, and like I said, I've had this before and I did really like it. So I know they sell a mini of this, but the other thing in the point perk I really wanted to try. So again, I really like this. And then the other thing that was in here that I wanted to try was this Adaptogen Deep Moisture Cream. Yeah, I can't say any. It's got peptides. And I don't know. I can't read any of the things on it. But this is, I wanted to try this. Let's see what it looks like. It is brown and it smells kind of weird, but it looks like that. And I wanted to try this cream because they have another little jarred moisturizer that I cannot for the life of me remember the name at this point in time, but that I got in a little set, kind of like this, where you got the cleanser and you got a moisturizer, but it was a different moisturizer. And that moisturizer was really good and is actually one of my favorites. And I think I've actually bought it again. So that was cool. So I was like, hey, I'll try another one of their moisturizers. It would be really cool to try out, try a different one, see if I like that one too. And also I really liked the cleanser, so it was a win-win. So this was 250 points, and then this was 100 points. And that is everything. That is it. This was kind of long, but like I said, I didn't buy a ton of stuff, but I got a good amount of stuff. So yeah. And so that's my video, and I'll talk to everyone later. And Sephora is starting. Today is the 18th. And they sent me a thing. Their spring event is starting. So if you're a Rouge, you get 20% off starting yesterday, the 17th, all the way up until the 27th of April. If you're a VIB, which is what I am, you get 15% off from the 21st to the 27th. And if you are just a beauty insider, you get 10% off from the 23rd to the 27th. So if there's been some stuff that you've been wanting to get on Sephora and you're, a VIB or an insider, or you want to get a little bit of money off, now is the time. Also, I've noticed a lot of times during these sales, that's when they're gonna put some stuff on sale as well. So some stuff that wouldn't normally be on sale might be on sale. Plus you can still get the 15% off. So I haven't 100% decided yet, but I am thinking about making another purchase since I can get 15% off now. All right. And that is my video, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.